We have taken the decision to conduct all lectures for semester 1 online. I was on television. I've now officially left college. I'm going to do that, so that's something that's quite fun and interesting and will sort of give me a little bit of taste of university. Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. For today's video, I just wanted to sit down with you and just have a chat. So if you will allow that, then get a cup of tea, get a biscuit and something else if you don't want a cup of tea or a biscuit, and just let's have a chat. I have a few things that I want to talk about in today's video because I want to sort of do a little life update. You might not be interested, so if you're not, then that's fine, you can switch the video off, but if you are, then stick around because I'm going to be talking about a few things that I just wanted to update you with. So let's jump in to the video. The first thing, if you don't follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, then please do because you definitely should, I post mainly on my stories. I don't really post pictures that often, but if you want to stay updated with things, then head over to my Instagram. But I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yes, if you're not following my Instagram, you wouldn't know this, but if you are, then you may already. But I was on television. Very, very cool. I was on the one show, really just such a cool opportunity. I was contacted by them, they'd found my channel online, and I was invited to be part of a little film that they were doing about lockdown and teenagers in lockdown, and it was actually so much fun. And it might help you get a little bit of inspiration or motivation, or just help to know that other people and other teenagers are feeling exactly like you. So if you want to look at the film, or if you just want to look at it to see me in it, then you can head to the link in the description because I'll leave it in there. It was very fun. It was weird watching me on television. We were all sat there and I was in the episode at 22 minutes. So we were waiting, and it seemed as though the episodes were only half an hour. And I was sat there and I was thinking, okay, still not on, still not me. Okay, I'm still waiting. And then they finished talking to two people from Normal People, which is a film or a series. I'm not too sure, don't know anything about it, never seen it. And then they started talking about teenagers. So I was like, okay, it's my time now. But yeah, it was really fun. So if you haven't checked it out, then please go and do that. I'll leave a link in the description, like I said. And it was my first time on television, so I was quite proud of myself. The second thing I want to update you with is just how I'm feeling during lockdown. What I want you to do, if you're watching this video, is let me know in the comments how you're feeling, what you're doing to pass time, how are you feeling in terms of staying at home, are you still doing online work? Because I've now officially left college. So we left on the 22nd of May, which was yesterday, and we got sent a assembly on the email, and my college made a little video. I did watch it. To be honest, I didn't know hardly any of the teachers in there because there's so many at my college that I was like, I've never seen you in my life, but these look good. What? No, start again. They gave us some nice messages. It was nice to watch that video, and it's crazy to think that I have officially left college. So the reason I'm saying that is because I want you to let me know, are you still online learning? Do you, or have you ever had to do online learning? And just let me know how you're feeling in the comments, and I'll try and reply to all of them. I'm finding lockdown okay. I am bored for majority of the days. We've actually just baked some school cake. The cake that I always used to have at school with the sprinkles on the top. Beautiful, very nice. We made it in a video actually, or I did, and it was okay in the video, but then it tasted a little bit like soap when I had more and more, and that was because I used bicarbonate of soda. So we found a recipe that doesn't need baking powder because I used that as a substitute, and it's lovely. So that's what we've done today. And yeah, I'm bored most days, but we try and fill our days up with as much as possible. I also am doing a little bit of maths here and there. I did do a little bit of maths last week, and we have been set some work, just exam papers, but we don't need to submit them, seeing as though we've now finished college. I've never actually had online lessons, so there was no sort of live lessons that we had to join. We were given papers for maths that we had to submit, and we were given a deadline for those, but I never really was properly involved in online learning because we didn't have any online lessons, which was a little bit strange for me. We didn't really need them, to be honest. I think year 12s did have them because obviously they're going to have to carry on with their exams as normal. Anyway, going off on a tangent, lockdown is okay.
but I'm just a little bit bored.
The next thing I want to update you on is actually quite a big update. If you saw one of my vlogs, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the nighttime vlog. I was in my bedroom anyway, and I was talking about updating you all with my journey at university, whether that be vlogging or doing a few clips from university, just taking me along with you. And I am going to be starting university online. I don't think this has actually sunk in yet. Like, I don't know whether this is a bad thing or a good thing. I really can't work out, but I'm going to be starting university online. All of my lectures in the first semester, which is basically like your first term at university, they are going to go ahead online. And any small tutorials or small group teachings that could possibly happen together will go ahead in university at the earliest date possible. I've also just noticed that I haven't let you know I've got wet hair. I have just got out of the shower, so, you know, my hair's wet if you haven't noticed. So yeah, I don't really know what to feel about that. I got an email, and to be honest, I haven't read all of my emails because I hate reading emails and I hate getting emails, but I did read this one. Something just stood out to me. I can't remember what the subject was. Let me try and find it. I've got it up here. It said, read Manchester's latest update, Harry. And I read it, and this is what they said. We have taken the decision to conduct all lectures for semester 1 online, as a lecture theatre environment does not easily support separation of people. Like, you can't social distance. But then they said, other smaller face-to-face activities and group teachings can go ahead at the earliest date possible. I want to know, is anybody else doing that? I did read in BBC News that Cambridge are doing the whole year online. I don't know whether it's just all lectures actually now saying that, or whether it's everything, but I know until 2021 that Cambridge have taken the decision to do it online, which I think is crazy. I know that we have to be safe for everybody, and that, you know, we can only open universities and places like that when it's as safe as it possibly can be. How do they know in 2021 that it's, you know, you would think everything's going to be okay by then? How do they not know that by January everything's going to be okay? Because they've taken the decision to do them online until 2021. So I think that's a little bit strange. But I'm not going to Cambridge, so that's okay. But what they have said is that the year we're going will have a prolonged, is that the right word? Elongated? I can't think of the word. We'll basically have a longer induction because we're doing things online, and then when we start university we'll have an induction then. But I just wanted to update you with that because I think that's quite a big thing. I don't know how we will start university, whether, you know, we'll have time slots of where we have to go, and I don't know how they'll teach the lectures. But all of that I will keep you updated if you want to follow my university journey. I'm going back to keeping busy in lockdown. Manchester University, I don't know whether other universities have done this, but Manchester have sent me an email saying if I want to join a lecture online where we'll be discussing some work that they've given us. You don't have to do the work, but I've decided to do it. I've not finished it yet, but I am going to finish it and join basically like an online chat where we discuss the work, just to see what it's like to learn a little bit of maths that you're not taught at A-level. So I've done a few exercises and I need to finish them, but I'm going to do that. So that's something that's quite fun and interesting and will sort of give me a little bit of taste of university. I don't know how it will work, but I'll join and I might even vlog it. And the last thing I want to update you with is that this Wednesday there will be a study with me on my channel. It will, I can never say this word right. Is it I'm gonna have to Google how to say this word. Give me a minute. Premiere? Premiere.
I don't know. Premiere.
That's the word. It's going to premiere. I don't know. You know what I mean? Basically, you can watch it live with me at 1 o'clock this Wednesday. If you're watching this the day that it was uploaded or the week that it was uploaded, Wednesday the 27th, is that right? 24th, 25th, 27th, Wednesday the 27th of May at 1 PM. If you have any work that you need to do or you just want a little bit of company, then my video will be
premiering?
No.
Right.
It will basically be live, so we can watch the video exactly at the same time. I will be in the chat if you want to chat with me, if you want to do some work. I will also be doing some work, and it's just a nice way to work together. So there we go. that is this video. Thank you so much for watching if you made it to this point. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know how you're feeling about lockdown now and new rules that the government have released and everything like that. I hope you're all staying safe. And yes, don't forget that there'll be a study with me this Wednesday. Thanks for watching everyone. See you in the next video. Bye!